I would like to shout out Craig Jarrett for sending me this story. And if there was an award called the Ain't Shit Award, these two right here would definitely be in the running to receive said award. So in this image, you see Matthew Miller and Lacey Take. Matthew Miller is 40. Lacey Take is a hard 31. And these two have been charged with doing a very heinous crime involving a two-year-old child. What they did was very inhumane, to say the least. So Matthew Miller drugged a 2-year-old child with cocaine and went a step further and sexually abused the child. Mind you, again, the child is 2 years old. The role she plays in this is the fact that she allowed it to happen. Now you see why I said these two will qualify for the Ain't Shit Award. An Illinois man is accused of drugging and sexually assaulting a 2-year-old girl while a woman allegedly allowed the abuse to take place. Matthew Miller, age 40, is charged with 3 counts of sexual assault and 4 counts of aggravated battery, while Lacey Take is charged with permitting sexual abuse of a child and 2 counts of child endangerment. Police began investigating Miller of Madison County after they were called to Anderson Hospital in Troy, Illinois on June 23rd. During their investigation, police discovered evidence that the girl was being abused. Authorities allege Miller sexually assaulted the girl once on June 10th and again 2 weeks later. In the June 23rd alleged assault, charging documents said he also drugged the girl with cocaine and caused bodily harm by biting her hand, leg, and foot. Charging documents said Take was charged with child endangerment because she did not get medical treatment for the girl after the first assault. She was then subsequently charged with a 2nd count of child endangerment and a count of permitting sexual abuse of a child because she left the toddler with Miller, again, despite knowing he had sexually assaulted her previously. The child was transferred to Cardinal Glennon Children's Hospital for further treatment and evaluation. No other information about the victim was provided. That is some messed. It's bad enough that this guy abused this child with drugs and sexual abuse and physical abuse, for that matter, because it said that he bit the child in 3 different parts of the child's body. And she really ain't shit because she allowed it to happen. And like, reminds me of one of those For My Man type of stories. Y'all know what show I'm talking about, where you have the guy doing these unspeakable things and the woman is basically aiding him in what he's doing, or if the guy wants the woman to do something in order for the relationship to work, usually illegal, she goes and does it. But like I said, this is some sick crap right here. And I noticed nowhere in the article did it state that the child was theirs. It just says a 2-year-old. It didn't say 2-year-old daughter. It just says a 2-year-old child. So it makes me wonder if this child belonged to somebody else, because it didn't specify, you know, if the child was theirs or if the child was another family member or maybe a child of a friend that they were supposed to be watching or what have you. So I'm kind of curious whose child is this if it was not their child, because they did not specify if the child was their daughter. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this sick ass story down in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. I will talk to you in the next one.